Harvey, congratulations, great performance, great win. I guess everyone's delighted in there.
Yeah, we definitely are. I think it's our first away win this season, so it's something that's been on our minds a little bit. We want to get that first one out of the way, and I think overall today it was a great performance. Four really good goals, clean sheet again, which is important, and just a really good team performance.
I haven't added them up, but I'd wager that a good percentage of your goals for Leicester have come about in a very similar position in a very similar way. Like, do you even need to kind of check whether that ball's going to come? You just know to make that run.
Yeah, I think it's something that we work on in training. Whoever's sort of on that left-hand side, it's been key a lot recently, or if the strikers over that side, it's a little passes that I love to play, little 1-2. It's hard for the defender to stop, and it's worked a treat again today. And then when you get the ball back, it's all about a bit of composure and the finish. So last two games have been very similar goals, and if it works, then you've got to keep doing it, haven't you?
I mean, you could have had more today. You had the beating of Johnny all afternoon. You obviously got booked early on as well, which didn't help. I guess maybe the frustration is that you didn't see more of the ball.
Yeah, I know it's like you say, when they get booked, you think keep getting the ball out and try and get them second yellow, but it doesn't always work like that. Sometimes they play a bit more conservative, and we still exploited different spaces in the game really well. Like I said, we went on to score 2 more goals after that. Not necessarily by myself, but spaces opened up all over the pitch, and we played some really good stuff. We had, like I said, 2 good goals and then many more chances in the game, and we looked confident.
Has there been a difference for you personally in what you can see between your home and away performances? Obviously 5 straight defeats before today, and today couldn't have been more comfortable in terms of scoreline. Are there any kind of standout differences?
A little bit, but I think sort of the start we had to the season, home or away, it wasn't good. So I think we probably just hit our good bit of form in the home games. They came at the right time. So I don't think it really matters for us too much as a team if we're home or away. I think we're confident wherever we go. But like I said earlier, it's nice to just get that away win out of the way. It sort of takes that weight off the shoulders, and now you go into a lot more away games now thinking, we can go and win them games.
And I guess the World Cup's on the horizon, but you guys are picking up some form, albeit a small number of games. You just kind of got to take as many points as you can before then, because you don't really know what kind of state the squad's going to be in on the other side, because everyone's been away with the national team.
Of course, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a different season, not one that we've experienced before. It's sort of split into 2 halves, so you sort of got to look at our last few games now with this sort of half of the season, get as high up the table as we can, and you sort of reassess it after that break and see where we are and get the lads back together and then have a final push for the second half of the season. I think that's the way to look at it. Like I said, a few games left, pick up as many points as we can and then take it from there, I think.
And finally, can we just get an appreciation of Yuri Tielemans' goal as well? I'm not sure what kind of view you had of it or where you were on the pitch at the time, but that's an unbelievable hit, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't have the best view on the pitch, but I've seen it back and it's a special goal. We know he's got that in the locker. He's produced it a few times before, so...
Has he got it on repeat in there?
Oh, he's watched it a few times, yeah. Yeah. No, but I think it's important. I think we actually had a slow start to the game. They were on top, so that goal came at a good time. It sort of came out of nowhere, really, when the ball falls on the edge of the box. You don't expect him to score from there, of course, but he's got the capability to do it. So for us, it really sort of got us going in the game, and then we built on from there. So it was important.